You saw the way they dispatched the penalties. Again, this is Luis Enrique has got them all. It's all there. They are chomping at the bit, and for this trophy as well. And he kind of, I remember his Spain side actually at Euro 2020 when they were edged out on penalties by Italy. He said, they started a little bit slowly in the tournament. He said, just wait, these players, it's going to happen, it's going to go off. And I wonder if that is a hallmark of his coaching. It's just kind of like, just bear with me, go with me. Because you say in the early rounds of the Champions League, they was in danger that they were going to be knocked out. And now you look at them, boom, and they've gone. And 2025, I mean, Ousmane Dembele is playing like a man possessed. I mean, the guy goes to Barcelona for, was it 105 million euros, something like that? Huge shoes to fill and basically build as, when Messi or whoever moves on, this guy's going to take his place. Goes to PSG for massive money. All this price tag, all the weight of expectation on a very young man. Luis Enrique has got in there, and quite literally in the last few months, he's been playing the best football of his career. He's tinkered around a little bit, moving him into that false nine position, but, they are all buying into it. And this is exactly what those PSG fans want. It's great having, well, as a Fulham fan, I can only wish to have, the likes of Messi and Neymar and so on at the club. But to have a team who are fighting for everything, and it's personified in Vitinha, what a player.
Yeah, well, I was going to ask you that, actually. Having watched PSG for such a long time, Lee, and being a season ticket holder, have you ever seen a team with so much of a team spirit, and how much credit would you give Luis Enrique for that? Because we know, of course, about the superstars that Marcus has mentioned. It seemed to take away from that aspect. They were known as bottlers. They were known as a team with players with high price tags who couldn't live up to the expectation. When you look at this team now, have you ever seen a team bond like it in your years following the club?
I think the only comparison I can make would probably be the 2015-16 season, where there was Verratti, there was Thiago Motta, Zlatan would be the leader in the dressing room, and there was a real great camaraderie there, but it was all kind of under the Zlatan umbrella. He would kind of galvanise the team. You would almost play for him. PSG have never replaced Zlatan in terms of what he brings off the pitch. And since then, there's never been that kind of overriding leader. Now, that same kind of belief, that same togetherness is there, but as a group, there is no one leader in that team. And I think that's what this club's been lacking for so long, is that real togetherness. Someone that's going to, as you were saying, Marcus, a bunch of players that are buying in to one goal, one vision. And it's just, again, this is something that the fans have wanted for so long.